2, 3, 4, 5, 4. He's gonna go stand next to the sunrod, in front of even more doors, and he's sort of just in the middle ground. Maybe a little further, closer to the door. And, well, I guess if the door's in front of him open, with a hostile looking creature, you know, weapons ready, teeth gnashing, he'll attack it with a basic attack. Otherwise, he's playing the waiting game.
Alright. Richt does not want to play the waiting game, he wants to play Hungry Hungry Hippos.
Can I? Can I really? Well, now we're like totally spreading out like crazy. Against his better judgment as well, Rect is gonna move and support Coltane, I think.
Rect steps on the sunrod and snaps it in half.
Oh noes. Actually, hey, wait, by moving Coltane, I think the other guys have lost their line of sight on the door now.
Yeah.
Well,
That
partially.
they have.
Well,
I
who
have.
threw that sunrod?
I threw it in such a way that Corvus can see.
So actually, Rect is gonna pick up. Can he pick up the sunrod? Wait, did he move? How many squares did he move?
Don't elves have like low light vision or something?
That does not play into this. That just means you see normally under low light conditions. Not
Yeah, but you see
further.
the way light physics work.
That's not the way it works in D&D light physics.
Yeah. It's weird.
Well, I'm sending a letter. First complaint is these bracers are stupid. Second, I don't like your lighting effects.
Now would be a good time, in fact, just sign up for the D&D Next playtest, which is open today. I downloaded the documents. You just gotta sign an NDA. But yeah.
So yeah, can I pick up the sunrod?
How many squares did you move?
I moved 5.
Then yes.
Okay, I'll pick up the sunrod. That's a minor?
Yes.
Okay, and I'll walk back up, I think.
Alright. Well done.
Yay! Now we have light.
Yes.
I'm being
Yes,
useful.
we do.
Unfortunately, I can't ready to shoot flame at people anymore, but hey, at least we have light.
That ends round 2. A very exciting first couple rounds there. So the tattooed tiefling remains silent, but the pierced tiefling speaks up. So what was it again that Corvus had asked?
John!
Yeah.
What was it that Corvus had asked?
What? Corvus? What?
Corvus said or asked something to the...
Oh.
Right?
He asked him, what are they doing there? And, like, what's their name and stuff. Basically, who are you?
So the pierced tiefling holds his hands up, showing he's unarmed, and does so calmly.
Shoot him.
That totally sounds like the cautious thing to do.
Now there's no need to hold up them there bow. My name, he puts a hand to his chest. My name's Askalak, and this here's my brother Katal. We're just simple adventurers, stumbled across this here wall of demons in search of treasure. We're not looking for no trouble.
Sound weird.
Shoot him.
And why are you just, you know, chilling here with a bunch of evil people?
Whoa, now hold on there. Evil people. I don't know where you got that impression. We're just treasure seekers.
And you decide to take a break. Just like that, you know, and build a table with some stools.
Oh, you gotta take a rest every now and then.
Can I do an insight check? I guess on my turn?
Yes. No, yeah, it'll have to be on your turn, I think. Or would it? I don't know. Let's see, insight... No action when countering a bluff, minor action in combat. Minor action, okay. Winter.
Winter likes an escape position. But there's no light here. Oh, this is dangerous, but he's gonna go stand behind Coltane.
Rect is a light source also.
Oh, my light just updated. In that case, Coltane is on his own. Winter's just... he's just waiting for bad guys. He's a very exciting man, Winter. So, still got that action ready.
Alright, Massimo begins cautiously walking down the corridor. Still at the ready. Nima?
Nima will start by picking up the axe that she left on the floor. If I want to open the door, do I need to be in front of it?
I guess given the handle is here, you can probably just reach over.
What does the chat think? Should I open the door? We have one vote for open door now.
You know, there's probably like enemies that are waiting on the other side of the door. They're just waiting to like decide whether if they should open the door.
It's like some kind of awkward movie. He loves me not. Alright, Nima shall open the door. Without moving. What kind of action is that?
Minor action to open the door. So keeping...
Does she?
Come again?
Yes. Go for it.
So keeping cautiously to the side, Nima reaches over, turns the handle, and pushes the door open.
Does she hear anything?
She hears a whooshing sound as a heavy flail comes screaming for her head.
Ah.
Aha!
Alright then.
It's a she-gnoll.
Nima manages to get her head out of the way, but the heavy flail smashes Nima's shoulder, nearly dislocating it, 14 damage and knocking Nima prone.
Oh, that jerk.
Wow, and that was from cover?
Yeah, Nima had cover from around the corner. So this this female gnoll, this she-gnoll, is wearing some kind of headdress made of bones. She's wearing hide armor, carrying a heavy flail. And as she swings, or as she swung the flail at Nima, she shrieked. So I believe that triggers Wintier's ready to action.
Twin strike. Wow. According to this, that's 2 criticals.
Wow.
At 17 damage and 16 damage.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
You
second.
realize
what?
you rolled twice, right?
Yeah.
What?
You rolled twice.
Oh, that's why I can...
You didn't notice there were 4 attacks there? I mean, it's still one.
No,
critical.
I just saw the... Yeah, so... oops. Oh, the second roll was... slightly better. Anyway, so then that's a 22 for 7 and a 29 for 17.
That is some impressive first round damage.
How did it go twice? I don't understand.
Map Tool's just evil. It doesn't like us.
That means I could have potentially had... No, it doesn't really work that way.
Winter lets
Your first
fly
roll.
2 arrows, both of them nail the she-gnoll. She cries out in pain.
Nailed it.
You still roll higher damage with your first 2 rolls.
Okay, so Nima's
By 1
taken
point.
2 minor actions. She still has her standard left. If you'd like to get up.
Yes, she'd like to do that. Why can't I see the prone condition?
I don't know. Try refreshing the character sheet.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, by the way, in case
Did
you
it?
didn't know, you can refresh your character sheet by, when it's open, clicking on the portrait on the character sheet at the top left.
I didn't know that.
I'm not sure how often it's useful, but anyway.
Does it show that I've removed the prone condition?
Yes.
Because I can't actually tell. Right, well, she's standing, and I guess that's it.
Alright, Corvus. You want to roll that insight check, right?
John, are you still there?
Mm.
Do you want to roll that insight?
Yes. Alright, I roll an insight and I get an 18.
Corvus detects no signs of dishonesty.
So course, asks the question, so, what did you find?
There's some comment going up top, but, you know, he's just, oh, how's it going? Yeah, we look for stuff too. Oh, we should hang out sometime.
Exactly, that's how I roll.
Ah, those guys? No, I'm not with them. They might have rescued me from some slavers or some,
Oh, it's like 5 guys
hanging
against
out.
1 person.
Yeah, so they're only gonna answer on, or he's only gonna answer on his turn.
Okay, well, I'll keep my action readied if they do move closer or draw out their swords or a weapon to attack. I'm gonna attack them.
Alright. Corvus making sure no funny business happens from the south. Coltane. That's you, Doc.
Oh, what? Coltane. Coltane moves upwards. Sees the gnoll, which he heard shrieking. And I guess just, basic attack. If I can find it. Yeah! 27 for 14? Does that have the +2 from the bracers? I think it does. Yeah. So 27 for 14.
Coltane advances with Soul Harvest and slashes into the she-gnoll.
Fear not, team, he says. I'm harvesting souls.
Wrecked.
Yes, you're an inspiration to us all.
No, that wasn't an inspiring word.
Okay. Wrecked is... Actually, he's gonna move down 1 square first. Can you update my light? Okay, so he sees no one behind the she-gnoll, or at least immediately behind her. So he's going to cast Astral Seal. It might not really help Coltane or Winter that much because they seem to be doing okay, but at least Nima might have it easier since she's going to have a little bit of cover there with the door. And Wrecked rolls a 28 versus Reflex. You know, all these high rolls is a really bad sign.
It is.
So Wrecked outlines the she-gnoll with a silver glow of the astral sea.
And that is it.
That ends round 3. On to round 4. The tattooed tiefling remains silent. The pierced tiefling responds to Corvus. And what was it that Corvus said? He asked if they'd found anything, right?
Yep.
It's kind of funny, it's like... I was just gonna say, it's like, this random person walks up to us and asks us what we found as loot. I wonder what he's trying to do.
Well,